He got 8th in his first ever FNCS Grand Finals at 14 years old. He won his first FNCS also at 14 years old, and winning every tournament in Chapter 5 Season 2, Peterbot has completed Fortnite at just 16 years old. But how did he do it? Well, this is that story. October 15th, 2023, Peterbot and Byla packed up their bags and traveled to the global FNCS LAN in Copenhagen to compete for $4 million. Unfortunately for them, they placed 26th in the finals, which was not up to their standards. Another duo that traveled to the LAN, Sphinx and Pollo, got 16th, which was just not good enough for them either. When they made it back home to North America, Peterbot and Pollo decided to leave their duos and team up together. October 26th, 2023, Peterbot and Pollo would officially form as a duo and get 11th in the Duo Cash Cup. Little did everybody know, this would become one of the greatest duos of all time. November 3rd, 2023, OG Fortnite came back and there wasn't any major tournaments during this time, but Peter and Pollo still took the tournament seriously and won 2 of the OG skirmishes, taking home $2,000. It was clear to everyone they were going to be a great duo, and for the upcoming FNCS, they were ready to try and go all the way. December 3rd, 2023, Chapter 5 of Fortnite was here and it was time for the FNCS to come back. In the build up to FNCS, there was 2 Duo Cash Cups and Peter and Pollo dominated them. In the first one, they won the Opens and got 7th in the finals, but in the next Duo Cash Cup, they destroyed the lobby, winning 3 out of 6 games in finals.
Jackson J is 30 years old. Nice. Your hand, bro. Good job.
Don't tag you.
Show. Dead.
Nice.
You got it. He's building up. Your hand, bro.
Nice.
Nah.
No one knew it yet, but this would be foreshadowing to one of the greatest seasons a duo has ever had. FNCS came around and it was time for Peterbot and Pollo to show how dominant they were. They placed 2nd in both weeks of FNCS, finishing on top of the consistent leaderboard from North America. Then in between the qualifiers and grand finals, they would get 4th and 7th in the Duo Cash Cup finals, which was a little underwhelming for them. So going into FNCS, they knew they had to go big. February 25th, 2024, the FNCS Grand Finals was here and Peter and Pollo easily qualified for it. In the Grand Finals, they would land at this split, uncontested, which gave them a good opportunity to do well. And they would do better than just well. FNCS this season was a 2-horse race between Peter and Acorn, but in the end, the experience of Acorn and Cold would close out the FNCS with a 100-point lead. Peter and Pollo took home $90,000 in their first FNCS Grand Finals together, but this was not enough for them and it made them more hungry. March 8th, 2024, Chapter 5 Season 2 is released with a Greek mythology theme, introducing a new set of medallions that acted as superpowers when picked up. The Zeus medallion found at Mount Olympus granted you super speed and a high jump. Ares medallion found at Brawler's Battleground gave you extra damage. Hades medallion granted Siphon upon elimination, but Cerberus' medallion was way more overpowered than the rest. When you eliminated Cerberus, he dropped a Mythic Gatekeeper shotgun, which by itself was very good, but it came along with a medallion that granted rechargeable dashes that can be used between each member of the duo. Now instantly, everybody knew that this was going to be broken and whoever had this medallion would be the favorites to win FNCS. So Peterbot and Pollo claimed this drop as soon as they could, and they played literally every single scrim possible so that they can have this drop spot on lock come FNCS. With him playing every scrim possible and being uncon at the drop, they won 27% of the scrims they played in a lobby with the best tier 1 pro players. This in itself was dominance and it was never seen before. Over 80 scrims played and 22 wins in the first few weeks of the season, just showing how powerful the drop spot really was. But one duo decided it was time to end this dominance and contest them. March 23rd, 2024, there was the first Duo Cash Cup of the season and Peterbot and Pollo obviously qualified for it. But to everyone's surprise, Acorn and Cold, the previous FNCS winners, would tweet out saying that they were going to be landing Grimgate in the finals. This shocked everyone because would Peter and Pollo be up for the challenge against Acorn and Cold, who just won FNCS and already qualified to the global LAN in Fort Worth, Texas? Now this was probably the most hype stream ever as Peterbot streamed it and everyone was ready to see 2 Titans fight off spawn. But Peter, he absolutely dominated them.
I got it.
Yes, I jumped off.
50 white.
He's on me.
50 white, 50 white.
I'm getting the gun. Where is he?
I have no HP.
He's right here. Wait.
What are you doing? Get the fuck out, Acorn!
3-0ing them, and Acorn would never step back on Peter's soil ever again. They went on to dominate the Cash Cup and win it, netting $3,200 for the first time this season. This sent a message to all the pros: no matter who contested them, they would still win. After gaining respect from everyone on the region, Grimgate was Peter and Pollo's on North America. In the second Duo Cash Cup, Peter and Pollo showed why they ran this region. In the Opens, they won 6 out of 8 games, and in the games they didn't win, they got second and died off spawn. It wasn't like they were just winning these games, they were also dropping countless 20 bombs. In the finals, everyone knew they would win, but how dominant would they be? With the drop spot uncontested, they went on to go crazy. We all knew they were good, but we didn't know they were this good.
It's a duo, it's a duo. I can't help tonight.
Chill, chill.
I need to reload. Come up.
Yep.
I'm about to... Nah.
Okay, I'm getting it, Nice.
One banana. Nice,
Let's
bro.
go!
I mean, you can play to fight him with flashes.
Just keep playing. Keep playing.
He's talking.
You
I
wanna
won.
keep slashing?
I won.
Nice.
Let's go! Going towards you.
No.
We win.
Yeah, he has
Four medkits.
Don't just stop.
But they wouldn't go 6 for 6, would they? Well, they wouldn't get the 100% finals win rate because they got contested off spawn in their last game by multiple teams. It seemed like the only way to stop them was to have multiple teams full send Grimgate, which no one wanted to do. They won that Cash Cup by a landslide, earning them another $3,200 between the duo. March 31st, 2024, there was a solo victory Cash Cup. Most players that would play the solo victory cup would only play for wins, as that's all that mattered. But what I didn't mention is that Peterbot has been chasing a 40 bomb, yes 40 bomb, in the solo victory Cash Cup finals for the last 2 seasons. And when I mean chasing, let me list out his solo victory cup finals games. 24 kill second, 24 kill win, 25 kill win, 27 kill second, 29 kill win, 35 kill win, 2 36 kill wins, 37 kill win, 39 kill third, and a 39 kill win, and as you can imagine, he would eventually get the 40 bomb.
All you have to do is hit one shot. Do not choke at
Top 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my damn, top 12, 41? Yo! Come on. No reaction too? You think you're so...
Oh, nah.
I can't speak.
Oh,
Peterbot was on top of not only duos but solos, breaking records non-stop. This is the greatest peak we have ever seen from a player in the history of Fortnite, but how long would him and Pollo be able to keep this up for? April 11th, 2024, they qualified for the finals of the Duo Cash Cup and were ready to try and go for 6 out of 6 wins in the finals. But there was a new team on the block. Quani and Chubbs decided they wanted to save the region from Thanos. Long story short, Quani and Chubbs put up a very good fight off spawn, with the score ending 4-2 in Peter's favor. But it didn't matter because the games Peter made it alive off spawn, they won, and in the one that they didn't win, they got 4th, ending the finals with another Duo Cash Cup win, this time getting 3 out of 6 wins and earning yet another $3,200. At this point, the lobbies are just a playground for Peter and Pollo to run up on height and take it. Everyone was frightened by the idea of getting dashed on by Peter and Pollo. With the help of the Grin Coin, they not only conditioned everyone on the lobby, but they also conditioned everyone in the region to never look up, making things like solo clutching super easy. No one dared to look up. They knew Peter and Pollo would be up there no matter what. If you ask any tier 1 pro at the time, the amount of aura Peter and Pollo had were unmatched. If you saw the Grim Coin coming close to you in mid game, you would run away.
Peter's coming, run! Run, Cooper!
If you saw them dashing onto you on height, you would step down. With North America bowing down to Peter and Pollo, they only wanted 2 more things, and that was to win 6 out of 6 games in the last Cash Cup and win FNCS by a lot of points. April 12th, 2024, FNCS began, and well, let's just make a long story short, they dominated the 2 weeks of open qualifiers, placing 6th in week 1 and 1st in week 2, which was to be expected, and they qualified for the FNCS semifinals upper bracket, which was in 2 weeks' time. But they still had some unfinished business they needed to take care of before that. May 2nd, 2024, there was the last and final Duos Cash Cup of the season. Peter and Pollo knew what they had to do. With Grimgate uncontested again, they wanted to break a world record to be the first team to win every Cash Cup in a season and win 6 out of 6 finals games, and well, let it speak for itself.
Dead.
Nice.
He wants to full kills, he needs no heals. Actually, he has a med kit. Just pop it.
That medkit was too
Let's go.
early. Nice.
No.
He slashes.
Flash it only, flash it only. Pop banana. Maybe go back. Kill the kid.
Solo. I'm coming in. Hold on.
Dead.
Nice.
Let's
Oh my
go.
God.
Let's fucking go.
dead.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
There's
Let's
no
go.
way you guys have better than that. What the fuck?
They broke countless of records this season, but there was still one thing missing. May 10th, 2024 was the FNCS semifinals. All Peter needed to do was win a game like they were doing all season. He was confident in his ability, so he turned on the stream and streamed to tens of thousands of viewers. But he played terrible. Going to the last game, they were in the bottom 25 teams and were at threat to be knocked out of the upper bracket. But Peter turned his stream off last game and he did what he does best and won. Now everybody knows Peter has been accused of cheating for such a long time, and this made the allegations even worse. He couldn't do what he was doing all season on stream, and the second he turned it off, he won. Sounds sketchy, I know. But if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna debunk all the allegations here and say he wasn't cheating because he's been good since the beginning of time. So if he has not been banned yet, I mean, that's just Epic Games' fault. Trust me when I say this, he is just good. So with them qualifying early, they had one thing left on their mind, and it was to close out the perfect season with an FNCS win. May 18th, 2024, day one of the FNCS Grand Finals began, and let's break it down. Game 1, Pollo went down and Peter clutched a third place. Game 2, they made it to top 2, but Peter got greedy and died. Pollo lost the 1v2 and they got second place. Game 3, it was finally time for them to do what they were doing all season and close out the game.
One's going up. 60 way, dead. Chill.
Dropping. Dead!
Nice. Oh my
Let's
god.
go, bro! Oh my god!
Game 4, they would go back to back and win yet another game.
Me too. We're not a... Oh fucking god. You're
Nice.
in, buddy! Let's fucking go, bro!
Game 5, Peter went down and Pollo got in 8th place. And in the last game of the day, they got a clean cut 4th place. After day number 1, they were obviously in first by almost 130 points. In day 2, points are multiplied by 1.5, so they still need to do good if they want to close out the FNCS. First game of the day was game 7, and they went on to win again.
Dropping.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Killing low ground, they're killing low ground.
Fight this.
30 white.
Dead. Nice.
Good
Oh
shit,
my
bro. Let's
god.
fucking
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Game 8, they got 10th after Peter's solo clutch. Game 9, they went on to win yet again.
Give me time.
Right here.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's fucking go, bro! Oh my god.
In 9 games, Peter and Pollo were over 840 points, and that meant they had already won FNCS, but they didn't know it yet. And in the last game, for the victory lap, they went on to win, closing out the FNCS with them on top, earning $140,000.
Alright.
Dead.
Don't feed them the splashes.
Dead. Oh
Nice.
my god. Holy shit.
I mean,
They ended FNCS with over 1,000 points, being the first team to ever do so. To recap, Peter got 8th in his first ever Grand Finals at 14. Later that year, he won his first FNCS in Chapter 3 Season 2. Fast forward to Chapter 5, he got 2nd in Major 1 FNCS, won every single Cash Cup in Chapter 5 Season 2, then broke the record for the highest elimination Solo Victory Cup win, won 6 out of 6 games in a dual Cash Cup final, and finally closed out FNCS with over 1,000 points and almost a 400-point lead. This means that Peterbot has already completed Fortnite at the age of 16. Oh, and for Pollo, he doesn't get enough credit. Peter wouldn't have done it without him, so shout out to him. And that reminds me about something. I wouldn't be making these videos without you guys watching, so if you guys did enjoy this, I'll tell you more crazy stories just like this one if you just hit that subscribe button. Oh, and if you want to know about the darkest side of competitive Fortnite, click the video on screen.